Hello. Ardy is a very amazing software project made by NVIDIA, and using CEB Ardy, you can connect to it and create real-time animations. To make use of it, first, get the Portable Ardy. The latest one is the V4. It has a quantized option where you can use it with less VRAM. Less than 10 gigabytes seems to be enough to make use of it with the quantized options. And to use the Portable Ardy, you need to have access to the Llama 3 model. So you have to ask permission there, and Meta will have to allow you to use it. And the Portable Ardy will download it automatically. Here you have some instructions to use it. You have to log in to a Hugging Face account. So you need a Hugging Face account, the access to Llama 3. And you can try it. You can start the bat file and see if it works. If it works, it's going to show something like this. And you'll be able to open a browser in this path and this URL and use the web application of Ardy. But in case you want to use it directly on Blender, that's when this add-on comes. So having set up the Ardy, the portable Python for Ardy, you will have to point the path to the Python folder that is in the portable Python that you did before. Put it here, and then you can start the web application using this button, and you can from this part to the bottom you can control Ardy through Blender. First thing you should do is start bridge. It's going to pop up a window. When you see waiting for Blender connection, it means that you can leave it running, this window running in the background, and go to Blender. Now that we started the bridge, you need a character. Just press plus here and it's going to load one. You can connect a string. It will by default use a walk prompt. And you see it start walking. You can disconnect. Okay. Important thing. If you go to the NLA view, you see that each time you start to connect it, each time you connect a string, it's going to create a new strip. So if I press here, a new strip will be made. So you can use the parts that you like most of the results. And here you have. You can clear the animations. It's going to, as far as I know, it will keep the previous actions. You can see on the sheet, but it's going to clean the layers. So we can start putting a prompt. I'm going to put, for example, a walk, and at 100 frames, I want character to go to this point. So I press this waypoint and select where I want it to go. And I can connect. Oh, sorry, I have to clean the animation so we can go to the start and connect again. And it goes on and on. Besides the waypoints, you can also use constraints, which are poses. For example, I want to get this pose. I can press this button and it's going to create a new pose on the frame that I am with the pose that the character is. I can get this guy and, for example, I want to move it here. I wanted to rotate this side. Let me go to the pose mode. Actually, I just need to select the hips. And I want to rotate this way. And get over here. So, for example, now I can clean the animation and connect stream again. It should be around the 100 frame here and 186 with this pose. And you can add other prompts and do whatever you want. Yeah, basically that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I almost forgot. Editing the character and the constraint is a little bit difficult. So I did another thing. I added the option to use the IK to control the character. In this case, let me see. Here you can control the character. So for example, if I clean the animation and go to the start, I can change the way the character is using IK. It doesn't make much sense, but just as an example, I can make it start like this, pose, and put his hand up to, and make the pose. And I can also, down here, I have the IK control for the constraint. So I can select the constraint and press IK control, and I can also control how this constraint is. So let me put it up a little bit. And I can bake it. And now let's see how it's going to work. It's in this frame. I'm going to clean the animation and connect again. And here you are. And that's it. Bye-bye.